Hello and welcome back to Fire Queen Tarot 1313. This is a divine feminine message from the masculine. So your channeled song is Cold by Crossfade. This is a general message, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But it's kind of intended for Valentine's Day, kind of some of those deep thoughts that, they're not speaking. So if you are in separation or limited contact with your masculine, this message is for you. All right, so we're going to start with an angel message, and then we're going to move into, I did pre-shuffle the Island Wellness and Romance Angel. I also pre-shuffled the Hidden Truth messages, some messages from my message deck, and then some messages from Spirit. But let's get into this energy, feminines. The line in the song, so if you have been in separation for a while, or if you've gotten to this point where there is like just no contact, this message is definitely for you. The line in the song that keeps looping over and over again, I never really wanted you to see the screwed up side of me that I keep locked inside of me so deep. It always seems to get to me. I never really wanted you to go. So many things you should have known. I guess for me there's just no hope. Never meant to be so. What I really meant to say is I'm sorry for the way I am. I never meant to be so cold. Never meant to be so cold. So what I'm getting from that song significantly is that if there was a lot of push and pull in and out, they're aware and they feel bad. The masculine definitely feels bad. We're going to get some angel messages first. So guardian angels surrounding my divine feminines. We got 777. I am in the flow. And yes, I need to take my glasses off. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calm is in your soul. I am in the flow. I do believe that the feminines that this resonates for, they have done a lot of inner work to heal themselves from insecurities, past relationship wounds, hell, even childhood wounds. And then we got number 31, I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. And if you have really been in that whole energy of, I am not going to reach out, I've said everything I need to say, I've done everything I need to do, and that's not usually something that the energy that you work with, Spirit is definitely here to let you know that it is being recognized and being rewarded. And then the last card that you got is number 9. I am compassionate. And it is your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. And I feel like this definitely speaks to volumes to the connection, but it also speaks volume to if you are relied upon heavily in your life, that divine feminine energy is strong within you, where you see why the masculine did the things that they did. Now, if they cheated on you or put their hands on you, then no, there's nothing you need to see in that, and they need some therapy. But if it was more or less like they ghosted you, they were in and out, very wishy-washy, I feel like a lot of this was very overwhelming for the masculine. I don't think that they've ever felt like this for anyone. So the fact that it came out of nowhere for you really made them freak the fuck out. I mean, literally freak the fuck out. So if a lot of coldness came from them, it wasn't what they wanted, but unfortunately that's where they ended up being. Now, I'm not saying you have to excuse bad behavior, and they do need to be accountable for their actions. But let's get some current energy, because I have been getting some energy that the masculines are definitely trying to get their shit together. So let's see what the Romance Angel and the Island Wellness has to say. So these are pre-shuffled. I did not look at them because I didn't want to know. I don't wanna know. And that's probably some of the issues in your relationship. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. Alright, so let's get into the first card we got was past life relationship. This is the thoughts. Thoughts are current energy, and then the intentions will be the island wellness. So they are definitely feeling like that you are either a kindred spirit, or that you guys have done this before, or this may have been in this lifetime. You guys broke up, and that would be a past life, if you're a new person. So what I'm getting strongly from that, though, is their soul recognizes that y'all have done this before. And what we got for past life relationship is I like you. That's why they're willing to keep going through this with you, is because they do like you. Next message we got was flirt. So if you have not had any contact with your masculine, 9 times out of 10, it's coming. Because they want to flirt. They want to be a little more romantic. They want to be a little more giving to the connection if they have not been in the past. And the clarifying message is the dragonfly. Dragonflies are born in water and go through hellacious conditions to get up to the surface after their transformation. So the fact that under flirt we got dragonfly, is they're definitely looking to switch that dynamic. Next message we got was release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So if there is a karmic that is in the mix, they are definitely working to clear that energy from them to pursue a more meaningful relationship with the feminine. What we got under release your ex is not enough. So I definitely feel like they're still feeling like there's still some feelings of I am not good enough for the feminine. Especially if you were presenting Empress energy, they are definitely not feeling like they're good enough for you. That's some shit they got to work on. There's nothing you need to do for that, but that's some shit they need to work on. And then the last message you got was heart-to-heart conversation. And then to clarify that, we got heartbroken. So they are definitely wanting to express some energies, express some messages of they miss you and they are heartbroken without you. So that is their current intentions, and then their thought space. Let's go ahead and get into tarot. How I want to do this today is we want to go ahead and get some current energy and then clarify with blockages. So those are things that you need to be aware of. And let me get some stuff out of my way. We're going to start with the Crystal Power Tarot, and then we're going to clarify with the Modern Witch Tarot. All right. Spirit, ancient ancestors, guardian angels, and beings of light surrounding my divine feminines. What is the current thought space for the masculines, please? Current thought space for the masculines? Oh, and if this message does resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. 1, it helps me grow, but 2, I actually like conversing with you. So the first card that flew out we got was the Ace of Swords. So definitely some clarity. And the affirmation for that, I'll get into the energy in a minute. Let me get everything out. And the affirmation is, I am ready for a breakthrough and success. And I'm definitely feeling that energy. Current energy for the masculine, please. For the masculine's energy for the feminine, we got the Wheel of Fortune. It did try to come out in the reverse, but I was guided to not take any reversals. And this is fixed energy. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have this in your chart, or they could as well. And thank you. And then we got the 7 of Cups. And let's see. Back of the deck, we've got the Knight of Wands. I'm not gonna lie, this is my least favorite knight in the deck. The fast energy is one thing, but the fact that there's no real methodical plan as to how to make this work. So just keep in mind, if they're coming back, they may not necessarily know exactly what to say, but they know they can't let you go. Let's get some blockages, please, Spirit. And what I really meant to say is I'm sorry for the way I am. I never meant to be so cold. I never meant to be so cold. Never meant to be so cold. Looking back at me, I see that I never really got it right. I never stopped to think of you. I'm always wrapped up in things I cannot win. You are the antidote that get me by. Clarifiers for the Ace of Swords, please, Spirit. Something strong like a drug that gets me high. We have the Two of Wands clarifying the Ace of Swords. That's actually, and then we got the Seven of Swords clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. And then we got two cards. We got the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Wands clarifying the Seven of Cups. And you did get 777. I am in the flow. So, all right. Let's get into this energy. And on the back of the deck, we've got, that is fucking hilarious, the Knight of Wands in reverse, to clarify. And this was as a blockage. So they know that they're aware of the fact that they've been very in and out in your energy. And this is something that they are wanting to rectify. All right. So with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands, they are clear about where they want to go with this, and they are looking to the future. They may not have all the answers now, but they are definitely looking towards the future with you. A lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got a little bit of water. We've got a lot of fire. So Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this may be in your chart, this may be in their chart, but with the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands can be sneaky. It can be a sneaky little bastard, but I'm not getting that. I'm actually getting that they're planning on how to return to you, because they do feel fortunate with just knowing you. And if they have not expressed this to you, is coming. And with the Seven of Cups, they've got options, but you're their focus. Like and don't worry about who wants them. Just know they want you. With the Ten of Wands, this has been a burden that they've been carrying for a while. And I'm really feeling like they're about, like, I've said this before, but I see a pressure cooker with like an ill-fitted top, and that bitch is about to blow. This place I'm about to blow. Oh. Kesha. I don't know where that came from, but it is what it is. And then we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Now, the Seven of Wands is very defensive energy. And the fact that this is in the reverse, that means that they're definitely considering letting those walls down. If they have not started to, this is some energy that the universe is calling them to get into. What I find significant is that we have, in the current thoughts, we have the Knight of Wands. So they want to rush in on you. But then when we have the Knight of Wands clarified in reverse, they know that they probably did that in the first place. They're trying to be a little more methodical and definitely more mature in this energy. Not a bad sign. Not a bad sign at all. All right, let's get some messages from them. And I did pre-shuffle these off camera, so don't hate me. And then I got some messages from my deck, and then we're going to get some messages from Spirit for you. So the first card we got is, I don't know how to feel. And it's not that they don't know how to feel. It's they're still trying to, how do I apologize, but still not be wrong? There's still a lot of ego in play. I want you so badly. Yeah, and I was definitely getting that. I want you back. You're all I ever wanted. You're all I ever needed. Yeah. Tell me what to do now when I want you back. Yeah. I feel the sexual tension. I can't be with you. And I do love you. And I can't be with you just speaks to the fact that they're still figuring it out. And if you're willing to be patient for this, like I said, if you had reasons for ending it the first time around, so be it. But anybody that this resonates for is somebody that understands y'all were both going through some shit, and you just needed some time to figure that out. So let's get some actual messages from them, and then we'll get some advice from Spirit, and I will let you be on your beautiful Saturday, my beautiful divine feminines. So we got, please don't think the only reason I want union or slash reunion is for sex. So if you guys have not been intimate, they are wanting to be intimate, but that is not the only reason why they're wanting to be intimate. Forever isn't long enough with you. I fantasize about taking you on a real date. You did a lot of Netflix and chilling, like they didn't put in a lot of effort the first time around. They're wanting to change that. That's strongly what I'm getting. And then we got, the thought of you being intimate with anyone actually causes me pain. You are mine. Not getting creepy stalker vibes, but I'm definitely getting some possessive vibes. You shine a light on how messed up I really am, and it is a lot to process. If you guys have had conversations about their in and out energy, about their inconsistencies, shit like that, they're aware, and it is heavily on their mind. And how can I even start to make up for how I've acted? Like I said, they're aware, and they're definitely wanting to apologize. Let me get some messages from Spirit. And we got, water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. And I feel like this whole situation caused you to go within in a way that you never have before. And I feel like the feminines that this resonates for, you are stronger than you've ever been. All of the kings have their queens on the If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens that are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. So that's what I'm getting with that you have healed and done a lot of inner work. The next message we have is forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. And I feel like if this is a divine feminine that has healed themselves and gone through leaps and bounds to be the best version of themselves, that's who you were supposed to be. Don't worry about what the fuck anybody else is doing. Create your own path and be your own leader. We have perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. So this also, what I'm getting strongly with this is getting past what went wrong and focusing on what is right. Stop focusing on what was wrong and then focus on what's right. Yeah. If I didn't say that, then I'm saying it now. And the Sea of Minnetonka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. And I feel like this is that you waking their soul up to not only your like who you are to them, but waking them up to their soul's mission as well. So that is some beautiful energy. Well, my divine feminines, they're sorry. The masculine is sorry. And if they're not reflecting it, they will be. But this shit takes time. This is not like a movie where it's just going to instantly, you guys are going to look at each other. There's real shit that needs to be worked on, especially inner healing. Hell, therapy. Therapy is needed if you had a fucked up childhood. Don't feel bad about that. Shit, I need therapy. I mean, fuck, I do. I know I do. But I'm also healed enough to know that I'm not going to project my fucked upness out onto anyone else. So, but I still need to heal to deal with, because I still get pissed about stupid shit, and I'm working. I'm a beautiful mess in progress. So in closing, I'm wishing you a very happy Valentine's Day, my divine feminine. If you guys are not in contact, don't let that phase you. Go out with your girlfriends, enjoy the day, get a spa day, facial, whatever makes you feel your most goddessy. And just, know what is meant for you will never pass you by. And when this is meant to come to fruition, it will come into your life as long as you allow it. So I am sending you blessings, abundance, love and light. Happy Valentine's Day, my feminines. Blessed be.